So we just play this and we see if this will give us. Hello traders, welcome to another video. Now in this video, as you guys have been requesting, I'm going to show you how you can use the one candlestick strategy to trade on the 1 minute chart. I'll show you the entire breakdown that you need to follow. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed, and also turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the videos that I'll be publishing. Guys, without wasting time, let's go onto the screen and let's get started. Let's look at how to trade the one candlestick strategy on the 1 minute chart to scalp. Let's get started. To trade the one candlestick strategy on the 1 minute chart, you want to use the 30 minutes chart or the 15 minutes chart for your higher time frame markings. But before you determine that, you need to look at which asset you're trading. If you're trading a very volatile asset like gold, then you need to increase on the time frame. Start from the 30 minutes chart. Remember guys, this is not financial advice. This is just a way that I trade. Take this as information that can help you with your technical analysis, but not financial advice. If you're trading like normal pairs or indices like say US30, or trading Euro USD or GBP USD, you can do your markings on the 15 minutes chart. But for gold, you need to use the 30 minutes chart, like for gold and silver and Bitcoin. Then you can be able to do your markings on the higher time frame for you to get entries on a lower time frame. So how do you get to draw these drawings on the higher time frame? So on the 30 minutes chart here for this example, what you want to first do, you want to first determine the market structure and the trend of the market. The easiest way to do that is to use a moving average. Here I have a 20 period simple moving average. You can use exponential, you can use smooth, whatever you find adequate or convenient for you to use, you can be able to use it, no problem at all. I use the simple one because this is what everyone can get access to instantly, all right, without having to tweak or do any other settings. So if you have a 20 period moving average on your chart, then you can go ahead and look at where the moving average is. Okay, so here the moving average is above the candles. At the recording of this video at this moment, it is above the candles. So we know that when a moving average is above the candles, it is an immediate downtrend. Also, we can look at market structure here has created a resistance zone. As you can see, this is an area of resistance with so many weak rejections around that area. Also, this area of resistance here is creating what we call a liquidity sweep of this high right here. You can see that there is a liquidity sweep of this high. So there is a high here which was swept by those resistance points right there that the market has created. So we know liquidity has been grabbed on top here for the SMC traders, and then we also see that that area has created resistance. And also when you look at this market in a more detailed way, you will see that there are so many small areas here of highs that the market has been breaking. These higher lows here, the market has cleared them. When you push this forward here, you can see that the market broke below and retested. It also broke below this one here. So we already know that market structure is supporting the trade continuation to the downside. And what gives us confidence is that now the moving average is above the most recent closed candle. After we've determined that it is an immediate downtrend, what we do now is we go and mark the most recent closed red candle. It has to be a red candle. Don't mark the bullish candles below the moving average. So in this case, on a 30 minutes chart, I'll mark that candle right there, and then we will go down to a lower time frame and see using bar replay how that will play out. All right, so what I want to do now is I am going to mark that candle's high because this is a bearish candle, and then I am going to mark that candle's close right here like this. Okay, and then I'm going to put a tradable zone right here. I'll move it one candle forward and then draw it inside of those two lines, something like this, and then I can expand this a little bit like that to give more space for the candles to play. All right, so after this, I'll now go down to the lower time frame, which will be the 1 minute chart. All right, so here on the 1 minute chart, we have the same tradable box right here, and we also have the 20 period moving average, which is now below the price. Okay, we can see on the 1 minute chart there is a reversal which is pushing inside of this. Now the next entry we are going to get once the market pulls inside of this box, and then gives us a confirmation to go down. So let's just play along and see what happens. All right, so here we see the market pulls into and wicks out and pushes down. Don't enter a trade down here because this will be a very late entry and you could get stopped out because the market could pull back up here. So you just be patient, wait for the market, wait for it to go back in that box right there. Okay, now you can see the market has come back into this box, right? But here we are not yet ready to enter the trade because the moving average is still below the candles. So we still be patient, just play along. Okay, now you can see here it's creating those red big candles here, but the market is still above the 20 period moving average. So we still be patient, right? So that we can get a good entry. Now here, this is going to be the entry price, or this would be the point where we would enter, because you can see the market has come down with this candle here and it has closed below. If I zoom in, you'll be able to see that this candle will close below that moving average right there. So the moving average here is crossing over to go above price. So that would be the entry point. So I'll put my entry right here, can put a pending order here, and then use those most recent highs as your stop loss right there. Remember guys, this is not financial advice. This is just a way that I trade. Okay, just take this as information that can help you with your technical analysis, but not financial advice. All right, so we can then target a 1 to 2, but in this case, since we're trading on a 1 minute chart, you can target a 1 to 5, because a 1 to 5 on a 1 minute chart can be achieved much faster than on a higher time frame. So we can see here that will be our entry. So if I continue playing, we'll see if we are tagged in. So here we are tagged into that trade, as you can see. This is how you trade the one candlestick strategy on a 30 minutes and then get entries on the 1 minute chart to scalp or day trade or do whatever you want on that lower time frame, which is the 1 minute chart. Guys, I have provided you so many videos concerning the one candlestick strategy. All I'm asking you now is show some support, subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this with some other traders who are struggling. I see so many traders on YouTube here who are also content creators who are actually struggling with trading. Some of them are jumping strategy from strategy, and I see this strategy can be helpful for you in your trading. Remember guys, to subscribe, share, and also comment down below. Help the YouTube algorithm to discover this video. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time, peace and out.